presentation of the National Football League.
What is going on, RFL? It is your boy Nix, a.k.a. Rob, rolling back here this evening for the Monday Night Football edition of the RFL, live here on primetime in the RFL YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys for coming through tonight as we got us an epic game beyond proportions here. The Bulldogs versus the Bulls going down. One team looking great, the other team looking meh. We're going to find out who is going to be victorious here as we have new head coach here for the London Bulldogs. And we have a offensive coordinator for the Brooklyn Bulls. We'll talk about those guys' storylines. Josh for the Bulldogs, and also Nick as the offensive coordinator for the Brooklyn Bulls going down. All right, so let's go ahead and, we got to do, man, turn this thing side to side and slow it down because we don't play this game any other kind of way. At least I don't. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. See, we got 23 strong here right now. Hopefully, as the game wears on, guys will feel the vibe and check in, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Just want to do a quick check, man. I do hear the audio. You guys should hear the game audio. Let me know if you can hear these buttons, and make sure you can hear my beautiful voice on this microphone right now. Hope everything is good. Let's do a check in the chat real quick. Big salute to Blunt. See Tajay Gaddy here. Jedediah is here. See Drew Brewer here. Jaheim Devontae is here. See someone saying mix on the mic. See good here. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get this thing underway here. In the game, Bulldogs versus Bulls going down. That ball going to be brought up across the 20 to the 30, up to the 32-yard line, where we will start as Tajay Gaddy will come out onto the field here for the Bulldogs. 2-3 here. This is an ARC East Division game and a big game here for the Bulldogs as they're trying to get back to 500 here, have fallen off the last 3 games, and they will need a lot of that guy there, Matt Wheaton. Only 62 yards last week against the Chicago Cougars, an average day for him on 13 carries. And they ended up dropping that game to the Cougars. Here's a quick pass over the middle, and that is going to be a nice ball caught as Anthony Connell comes back in this week. He caught a lot of balls last week, and he's just started off right now catching a nice, beautiful ball on this Bulls defense here. Moves the chains to the 48-yard line. Gaddy's still in the backfield. In the gut, I'm sorry. Ooh, boy, that's going to be Jack Brown, former defensive rookie of the year. And he just came right in there, stuck him on that one, 2nd and 9. Boy, Brown hit that thing almost immediately like he teleported in the backfield. It's a quick pass. Gaddy going to have a man, and he is going to have a first down as he connects with his veteran wide receiver here in his 10th year, Stanley Whitehead, on the play here. Good looking drive for the Bulldogs right now. Gonna throw, oh my, wait a second, is that Chung Lee in the game? We saw this in the offseason where the London Bulldogs were switching multiple quarterbacks. Chung Lee checks into the game as Gaddy went out. Now Gaddy is back in here, so I'm gonna have to watch this backfield, make sure I don't see any sneakeroo going around here. Here's Chum Lee. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a long night for me here. Well, Chum Lee back into the game here. 3rd and 5. Here's the veteran that they traded for. Catch going to be made. So Chum Lee coming over from the Armadillos. He's going to have a quick pass there to Winkleman. And he gets 17 on the play and a first down there for the Bulldogs here. So another tricky style of offense here for the Bulldogs. There's Gaddy. Throws. He will be to the 15-yard line. We do have some dirty laundry on the field. That'll be holding, though. So I'm going to bring the Dogs back on that one here. They get all the way marched back to the 25-yard line here. 1st and 20, though. Gaddy's still in the game. Gaddy going to throw a lofter, and that is going to be broken up. Great defense there by Jack Brown on the play. Here is Chum now. Chum going to throw. Catch going to be made, and that's to Stanley Whitehead. 3rd and 11. Here's an offset here. Gaddy back in the game. That's going to be a good block, too. Block end zone. It will be stuffed there. It's Vic Cage. Love to see Vic Cage. He's so electrifying when he gets the football here. He was a long-time River Hog, and now he's on the Bulldogs. He's made some great plays in his career here for London. Here is Tajay looking, throws to the outside, and it's going to be a touchdown, London. The Bulldogs with an impressive drive down the field, utilizing multiple quarterbacks. They say a dual halfback system. They got a dual quarterback system going on here, and they get into the end zone there, and it's going to be Reggie Streeter. Let me get hashtag take him to the streets, or streets deep, as we like to say here in the RFL. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 7-0, London out on top. How about that preseason shenanigans here from Coach Josh Bartman, utilizing multiple quarterbacks, and he brings that into the RFL season mode. We've seen the history on using a 2-quarterback system in this league. Has not worked in the season. We will see whether or not Bartman is going to be able to change that theory here in his tenure as a Bulldogs coach here. Looked pretty good on that drive there. Here we are now with the Bulls, their first drive, a handoff to the outside. Good lane, juke move up the sidelines, and he's going to be all the way taken down, finally. Taken down. That's Bernard Hayes, the halfback, who took that to the outside there, and boy, he ran into some company on the end of that run there, but not before he got the big gain here. Wade going to overthrow a man to the outside, trying to roll out and throw off the back foot there. Here is Wade now at the 44-yard line on 2nd and 10 here. DB's playing off of the wideouts. Here is Wade. Quick pass underneath. Broken tackle. Fighting. I'm going to get to the 36-yard line. 3rd and 2. Split backs for Devin Wade. No pressure. Lobs one in, and it's going to be a first down. The pass is caught by Glenn Holcomb, the tight end there. And that was a nice little lofted pass there. Didn't put too much air on it, just enough there to get the first down. Offset formation. Wade fakes the handoff on the RPO, and that is going to be a nice quick pass for 7 on the play. Boy, he tossed that ball in there so fast. That was beautiful. Goes out here, throws, has a man, first down. Tackle going to be made on the outside by Kenzo Uto, the rookie out of PSU. He had his hands full last week against Kentavious Henderson, hoping to have a better game, or an easier game here against the Bulls here. I formation, hands off inside, running through a man. Boy, that's Pascal. He carried on the foul there. Corian, who was that? It's David Jones there running into Pascal. He goes right through Pascal for 5 yards. They're going to run him again. Well, actually, that's going to be David Jones again, yeah. So 3rd and 4 here. Tough-looking defense down here in the red zone for the Bulldogs. Devin Wade, though, in the gun. 8 yards out. Sends a man in motion. That's Kalen Kirby. Going to throw it to Kirby. Kirby gets there. Oh, my goodness. What a catch. And how about the change of direction and adjustment there by Jalen Kirby. Love that awareness, man. He turned right around and got that first down immediately when that ball came. And you got to credit Wade there as well. Delivered a nice football there and didn't deliver a nice handoff. He's stuffed in the backfield here, and oh man, we hate to see the man going down right now. That'll be Walker Golston, the right tackle. On the sideline there, 2nd and goal. They backed up a bit here after the first down to the 4. He's under pressure again. Dead man down this time. And the Bulldogs get back there, and it's looking pretty savage there. Maine Taylor back there, Drew Brewer back there, the usual suspects in this dog pound here. 3rd and goal. Wade got to throw this ball. It's closing, and he's down again. Man down. And look who it is, the biggest dog of them all, Jermaine Taylor out of Georgia. He couldn't have landed on a better team, man. Played for the Georgia Bulldogs, comes to the RFL. He's playing for the London Bulldogs. Kind of got that same moxie, just in a pro type of a setting here, man. Absolutely love that storyline. Love this transition here in the RFL. And he makes a clutch play right there to hold these guys to just 3 points as Brooklyn gets on the board here. Brooklyn 4-1 in the ARC East, commanding that division right now. London, not so good. It's 2-3 right now. Oh, it's a nice run. It's Big Cage. Oh my goodness, got him in the beat. Oh, he gone. Touchdown Bulls. You can't catch him. That boy too fast. Out of there. Book it. There was no way, absolutely no way that Sean Rollins, the kicker, was going to catch Vic Cage up the sidelines. No one actually even touched him as he hit that little seam route and was out of there. Man, oh man. 14-3, the Bulldogs. Impressive here on the road to start this game. And we got 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining here in the first. Gonna bring it across the 20. Tackled over the 25. They'll mark it at the 29-yard line there. And Devin Wade will come back out onto the field here after a nice drive that ended in only 3. And they're down by 11 points right now. Bulldogs opening up the cages right now. And they're starting to come out here. Wade, nice play action. Oh my goodness, big time catch with a big time hit on the end of it. Oh! Hey, that was a huge catch there by Hunter Rosen. But man, did he take a shot. And we got to see this again. I absolutely love that pass there from Wade here. Oh my goodness, that hit came in there. And that looked like that was, who was that over the top there, man? Was that Lockhart? I'm not sure who that was, guys. Was it Lockhart? Boy, was that a big hit. Breaks the tackle, throws, catch gonna be made. How about that? The attempted horse collar tackle doesn't work on Wade. And he's gonna throw another dime there to Hunter Rosen. Here is Wade now at the 28-yard line, and that's gonna be the end of the first quarter. Put your twos up in the chat. It's the Monday Night Football edition here on the RFL YouTube. Smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss whenever we go live here. Week 6 underway. Wade at the 28-yard line and driving. Quick pass outside, good block. It's a good tackle there. Isaac Lockhart with the open field tackle, 3-yard gain on the play. Offset formation, here is Wade, IDing the mic, it looks like. Under pressure, and he's gonna go down, he's a dead man. Lockhart playing out of his mind right now. I think he's the one that had that big time hit that we saw a little while ago. He just comes right off the edge clean there. And boy, and he got right around Alan Trotter. Alan Trotter gets engaged there with the edge rusher, and boy, Lockhart just comes right around him after he sees him get engaged. Snuck back there, and Wade was on his back. 3rd and 15 here. Man to man for the Bulldogs. Wade going to throw underneath, and miscommunication there as the ball is going to fall behind the intended target there. Oh, man, we got a man down. That'll be Jermaine Taylor. He goes to the stretcher here. Hopefully he is going to be okay and be able to re-enter this game as they're checking him out there. So another field goal attempt here for the Brooklyn Bulls on the 34-yard line. This kick is up here. The kick is going to be good here. And this is, what you need as the Bulls. You're playing a great team. You see 2 and 3 and you get fooled here. You see 3 straight losses, you get fooled here. But how quickly can these Bulldogs regain their composure and still battle it out and play in games? Tremendously, quite a lot. So if you're the Brooklyn Bulls here, you got to say to yourself, look, we just got to keep on pounding. We got to keep on doing what we're doing. We got to play some defense here, and we got to get the ball down the field here. And maybe or so you're playing for a close game, and maybe you get a lead later on down the line right now. Right now, though, these Bulldogs have come out the cages, and they are absolutely fighting in this game right now. It's looking pretty mechanical right now for the Bulldogs. So I see Gaddy in the game. Gaddy rolling out, going to throw it back to the other side, and he is going to be collapsed on the play there. That's going to be Eddie Champ, former Oklahoma Sooner. It's 3rd and 1 now. They're going to hand it off to Wheaton. Wheaton going to be stopped in his tracks there. That's a mean hit right there. Woo. That's a mean hit. That's Addison Lyons, a strong safety, coming down there. He stopped Wheaton dead in his tracks, and you don't see this often. You don't see too many players meet Matt Wheaton head on and drop him in his tracks. And, he ran into Addison Lyons right there, and he fell down immediately on the play. Great play there by the strong safety, getting in that gap there. First and 10 for the 32 as Wade will come back out onto the field. Defense made it a quick series for him there, so a little bit easier for him. Nice field position here. He's going to be under center. Having going back to Jones, though. Under pressure. He's down. Fumble. And it's going to be recovered by the Bulls. As the contact was made with Wade, fumble comes out. But the Bulls are going to recover here. They got a country mile, though, to go. 16 away from moving the sticks here. Wade making some adjustments there. Quick pass underneath. Oh, another miscommunicated pass there. Throwing behind Josh Dunaway again on the play. Here's Wade. Goes to the outside. And Wade is just painting the edges right now. I mean, they're not giving him much to go down the field at all. He's just painting corners, painting the edges right now. And boy, that's not going to work. We don't want to see Wade doing that all night long. We want to see him going down the field here. What I will say is that this secondary, though, man, boy, they can get to the football, and so I think that Wade is kind of playing just a little bit cautious, a little bit conservative right now. We will see whether or not that conservative play is going to equal success here for them down the stretch here. Will they need to be more aggressive against this Bulldogs defense? Here is Tajay under pressure. Tajay going to throw on the run, dime, as he finds his veteran Stanley Whitehead for another first down. That was a great rollout. Love the adjustment there by Tajay. Tajay gonna throw one, and that is gonna be incomplete on the play. Trying to find Winkleman there. 2nd and 10. Gaddy under pressure, dumps it out there, got some blocks. One block up the sidelines. There he is, rumbling and bumbling all the way to the 37-yard line. That was a well-executed screen pass right there. I don't think that the Bulls are ready for it there. Dropped too far back in coverage, and Wheaton gets a whole real estate on the play. 2nd and 4. Ball moving fast right now for the Bulldogs. Gaddy with Wheaton in the backfield. Gaddy gonna hand off to Wheaton. Wheaton gets inside the lane. Here's Gaddy now back in the gun here. Wheaton still in the backfield. A few wide receivers in a bunch off the line. Gaddy gonna throw it to Wheaton, one-on-one. Ooh, Jack Brown sits him down. Jack Brown has been so good for so long. And when you see 43 coming, you know this is a train wreck right here. I'm glad I saw this, man. Boom. So it's 43 versus 3-4. And he says, hey, you lose, buddy. That kick is up. And the Bulldogs put another one on top here. Nice three there by Michael Flota, the Goda. Out of Michigan. Great kick there. Great special teams there by London, pinning them back here at the 25-yard line. And it's just been all dump-off passes, checkdowns here from Devin Wade. They send 4. There he goes. Going underneath. Catch will be made. That's Brock Melton, former Georgia Bulldog, with the catch here, 2nd and 7. Quick pass. That's a first down. Oh, it's a dangerous pass throw, but he high points it right there. One-on-one coverage there. Cameron Shule with the reception. Throws. Ooh, and that ball is going to be broken up. That's a great play there by Duke Pascal out of Syracuse and former Toronto Husky in coverage there. It's a nice tackle as well by Shaquille Tiller. 3rd and 4. Quick pass, and that is going to be a catch made, and still some. Oh my goodness, how about the elusive move there by Hunter Rosen? What has gotten into Hunter Rosen this evening right now, man? He's getting a lot of targets, a lot of caught balls, and just look at this here. It's a great looking pass here. I love the little move on the end of that one right there. Are we going to see it? Just get small for a second right there, and buys himself some more room on the run after catch there. That's a good looking play there from Devin Wade and the Bulls. Have not seen Jones. As a matter of fact, he's not in the game right now. They're going to dump it off. That'll be Trayvon Hurd the 4th. Getting nowhere on the play, 2nd and 10. Goes it outside. Good block with a pancake. Oh my goodness, how about the pancake on the outside? That's going to spring the back there, Trayvon Hurd on the play. And we are at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. This game is moving right along right now. It's the Bulldogs, though, 17-6. Brooklyn pending right now on a nice drive for the 28-yard line. Wade gonna throw. Catch gonna be made. The first down for the Bulls. Variantre Machiavelli moving the sticks there. Hands off. Trayvon Hurd gets loose. Oh my goodness, what aerial dangerous play there. Thought he was going to be swallowed up at the line. He squeezes right through there and then just kind of jumps in the air right there. Gets hit on the play. Luckily, he came down with the football. Wade throws, and that is almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by Duke Pascal. He wants that one right back. 3rd and 4. Here is Wade in the pocket, under pressure. Gets away, first down, end zone, and he dives down at the 3. He was at the 1, but they'll put his knee down at the 3 there. He was so close there. Doesn't use his whole body there and just dives to protect himself and get a little bit of yardage there. I formation, Jones in the backfield. Jones end zone, touchdown, Bulls. You gotta love the drive here by Devin Wade. We saw plenty of aggressiveness. We saw the run game. We saw him doing what he had to do with his body, with his legs, and that is how you play the position there. That was a great looking drive right there. The Bulls looking to get closer here. 4-point lead now for the Bulldogs. And if you're London right now, you got to feel worried. You just gave up 12 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Burned off the clock here. You got 1:16 left. And now Brooklyn back in this game after they were up by 13 points at one point. Actually, they were up by 14 points at one point. And now just 4 here, as we've seen, 10 unanswered points from Brooklyn. It's Chum. Incomplete. Chum still in the field. Chum gonna launch one over the middle of the field. Dime thrown. It's Connell. Anthony Connell has been catching balls over the middle of the field this season, man. Boy, that was a beautiful pass thrown there by Chum. Look at this here. He just throws that right there. Let's see. Oh, man, between 3 defenders. And Connell, the sure hands there, gets him down to the 42-yard line. Gaddy back in the game. Gaddy gonna throw. That's a first down. (17-13), just under a minute remaining here. Actually under 30 seconds here remaining in the first half. Chumlee on the field at the 31. Chum stepping up, gonna throw in the middle. Catch gonna be made. It's a first down as Winkleman gets that one there. Clock winding all the way down. London with 1 timeout. They got 6 seconds. Gaddy got to get it off. Throws end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Into the end zone they go. And look who it is, that man, Jake Winkleman. Into the end zone, former Baylor Bear. Now a Bulldog. Oh, it's a beautiful route. He got the beat there on Jack Brown. Jack Brown in coverage there, and I think I'm just safe to say that Winkleman's going to win that one there at the medium to deep part of the field. Wow. How about the pass there? Was that Gaddy that threw that, man? I didn't get a chance to see who was in the game. Oh, man. Boy, oh, boy. 24-13, London. A 5-play drive worth 72 yards. And that's an 11-point lead here for London. See guys in the chat talking about the dual quarterback system here. So far, definitely working out in this game. Launches it down the field. Jump ball. And that is how we're going to end the first half of action. Guys, you know what to do. Week 6 underway. It's season 10 here in the RFL. Been a great game so far. London, with their dual quarterback system, absolutely killing the aerial game right now. With some pretty good defense by Brooklyn for a while. But boy, are they starting to regress now. Devin Wade kind of came back alive a bit. But as you can see though, man, it's been almost a perfect day. I don't think Chumlee's missed a couple of passes, my bad, but neither quarterback has missed too many passes. Both have been dangerously accurate at time, high efficiency passing, taking the big plays down the field. They've looked absolutely phenomenal in this game right now against Brooklyn. Brooklyn, on the other hand, got a little bit of work to do. Started off with a lot of check downs, started being more aggressive. We did get a chance to see Devin Wade show his dual quarterback attributes, and that looked good for a moment here. But boy, are they down right now. Gotta bail them out on offense. Defense gotta play solid here to get back in this game. Great defense there by London. And this is where London gets dangerous. When they start to come down, crash down all their defenders, stop you around the line of scrimmage, get those big stops, gain that momentum here. They are playing well on the road right now. Here is Wade now, time running down. Does he have time? He does. Throws a quick pass there. Ooh, got cleaned up on the play. Nice catch by by Josh Dunaway. But man, he got sent away there by Duke Pascal. Pass gonna be caught, it's a first down. Veteran Dariantre Machiavelli making a big play. Wade, dime, that's a dime. Picks up the block, Wade gets rid of it. Ooh, he can't get around him on the play. Nice stop there. That's Caleb Norris, the strong safety, getting in there. TFL, a loss of 2. Another quick pass there from Wade. Has to get rid of the ball. Pocket just closing on this guy here. He's under center here. This might be dangerous here on 3rd and 10. He's gonna drop back. Pressure coming, and I knew it. He's a dead man down. Cannot put a man under center on 3rd and long against these Bulldogs. You know they're coming for you on 3rd and long. They know you want to pass, and that just kind of handicapped Wade right there on that play call there. They know you're going to pass here. You're certainly not going to run for this field position on 3rd and 10. Nice punt back to the 13-yard line. Gaddy on the field this time. Quick pass, launches it, and off the hands of Champ. Gonna be a keeper. Chum not gonna go anywhere. Gets blasted there, back at the line of scrimmage. Trying to read option there, and no option for Chum Lee. Gaddy under pressure. Gaddy gonna throw that ball away. He brings up 4th down and 10 now. Great defensive series there for the Bulls here. They'll force it. Bulldogs came in here averaging 19 points a game for the offense here, obviously, and now they have 24 in this one, so 5 points above their average. And they've looked pretty good in the pass. Just over 1,000 yards passing to enter the game. Bulls averaging 21 points per game. They also have just over 1,000 yards passing on the season as well. Here is Devin Wade. That's going to be a flag on the play. As far as the running game goes, the Bulls have 506 rushing yards on the season, currently ranked 22nd in the league. And he's going nowhere on that one. Plays starting to become recognizable here for London. A lot of these plays take a long time to develop as well for the Bulls here, so something to think about as you're starting to see the blitz coming heavy from the Bulldogs. That's a quick pass there. 4th and 12. Just feels like Devin Wade is feeling that pressure. Every time he snaps that ball, that offensive line gets bent up back to a U form. One bounce into the end zone that'll be brought back out to the 20-yard line here. Hand off his side, good run. Big time run there by Seamus Fitzpatrick. And run Wheaton there. Wheaton running over a man, running through a man there. As contact came in there from Freddie Cockerham, a free safety, and he just goes right through that. 2nd and 4. Nice 6-yard gain there for Wheaton. He's still in the backfield here. 4 targets here for Tajay Gaddy. In the pocket, Tajay gonna throw one to the outside, and Jack Brown gonna clean him up on the outside. That's Reggie Streeter with the reception here. 3rd and 3. Throws, and just missed him. Too high there. Got to get that ball a little bit more down on the play. Missed opportunity there for the Bulldogs. Got cleaned up on the play. It's Jermaine Taylor with the TFL. Oh my goodness, what a hit that was. A quick pass there. Pascal gets the tackle. 3rd and 2. They got to be careful about running on this situation here. They're going to pass. Under pressure, and he's down. Jermaine Taylor getting back there for the sack. You cannot hold this dog down for long, man. There he is. There you guys are in the chat with the woof, woof, woof. Out will come Gaddy. Been a light day, light work for him, sharing the rock. Gaddy, quick pass underneath. Chumlee. There's a flag in the play. Might be holding on the offense. That's going to be holding on the offense. That'll bring them back. Gaddy under pressure, and Gaddy going to go down. It's a dead man. As he gets absolutely mauled between Sam Robbins and Najee Choice. Both made contact at the same time. They'll probably share that one there here. 3rd and 25. Chumlee in the pocket. Chumlee going to throw one underneath, and that conservative football is not going to get him much at all. There's the 4th and 20, and an obvious punting situation here for the Bulldogs. Just about a minute remaining here in the 3rd quarter of action. We got one more quarter. Oh, nice change of direction. Broken tackle, stiff arm, and finally going to be tackled at the 43-yard line. Excellent field position here for the Bulls. And honestly, if you ask me, the Bulls are just one play out of this thing. Just one play. One play out of this thing, one score. We're back in it. And it's been tough, though, trying to run that ball. They've been totally unsuccessful. Looked good earlier on, but Bulldogs all over it right now. Oh, my goodness, got to get rid of the ball. Does, has some room. Nice spin move there by the veteran David Jones, getting a nice first down on the play. I feel like I've seen David Jones just kind of struggle in this offense for many seasons now. We're going to go ahead and head to the 4th and final quarter here. It's week 6. Bulldogs out on top of the Bulls in our opener. Smash the like button, subscribe so you don't miss whenever we go live. Check us out at www.relocationfootballleague.com. Subscribe to the channel, absolutely free. Follow us on all social media, Relocation Football League. And follow our team pages as well, players as well. David Jones with a beautiful carry there to the 23. Big pass, so it's going to be ricocheted and caught. Nice adjustment there by Glenn Holcomb. A good heads-up play, I guess you could say. 2nd and 9. Wade's got to put on a score. He's got plenty of time. Unloads one, he gets blocked down. As the hands got up there by Willis Savage, the ledge. Just put those big paws up, and boy, that ball was batted down. Great play there by Willis Savage. Here's Wade, take it off. One man to beat. Beat Pascal, end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. How do you like that? This guy was on his tricycle riding out there around. How do you like that there? Using the skates, oh, he gets right past Pascal and then skates right into the end zone. Easy peasy, D-Weezy. Down to the 2-yard line. Here's Wade to make it 3. Inside, fighting, and Hayes cannot get it. He gets stopped there. 5-point game. How about that stand there? Oh, I just knew Hayes had it. That's a great 2-point, or that's a great tackle there. I'm sorry. By Rico Andre Roche. I remember him out of Maryland, former Maryland Terrapin. Playing strong safety, it looks like now. Comes down and makes a great play. So this is just a 5-point game now. What I was talking about a little while ago, Brooklyn just needed a score. They got that score. Would have been better if they got the 2-point conversion, but it doesn't matter now. It's still a 1-score game right now. They just got to play some defense here. There's Wheaton. Can they get to him? They do. They give up 4 on the play. Sam Robbins getting in there. Making a nice tackle. Quick pass. And they get Connell there. 3rd and 5. Big 3rd down here for the Bulls. Gaddy making some adjustments. Oh boy, is it going to be a delay of game? No, it's not. Gaddy with the ball, throws underneath, and it's going to be a 1st down. Reggie Streeter gets the 1st down, and he gets the 36-yard line on the play. (24-19). 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. What a catch across the 40 down to the 39-yard line. And look who it is. It's that man again, Anthony Connell. Anthony Connell, man, has been playing out of his mind. Wow. What a catch here. Quick pass. And that's going to be caught by Connell in traffic. Oh my goodness, down to the 21-yard line. Are you kidding me? What a catch there. What a throw there by Gaddy as well. Hands off inside. Good run. 9-yard gain on play. What a devastating run that was by SDF. Fitzpatrick, boy, that guy. Here's Gaddy in the pocket. Gaddy gonna throw one. End zone wide open, and he overthrows Winkleman. Oh, he was so wide open, and he missed him. 3rd and 1. He's gonna dive for it. No, he doesn't get there. He gets stopped in his tracks. Was that Chico Canetti? Let's see this. Oh, man, I missed it again. Oh, I missed it. stopped in his tracks. They'll have to settle for a field goal to make it an 8-point game. That kick is up, and that kick is good. So an 8-point lead for the Bulldogs, and they are absolutely fighting right now, not trying to lose 4 straight games. Brooklyn, though, has picked up a bit of morale right now, got a little bit of momentum going. They got to figure this defense out, though, and not allow Wade to sit in the pocket and force passes underneath. He has got to get this ball up and over his defense somehow if they're not going to get any help from the running game right now. David Jones looked good on the last couple of carries. They're going to stop them right there. A loss of 1 on the play. So with the carry, that was Bernard Hayes going nowhere there. It's like Shaquille Tiller shading on the outside. Gotta throw that ball underneath. Good juke move. 3rd and 6 as Trayvon Hurd gets a few yardage. In the pocket, throws, catch gonna be made. First down on his feet still. And finally gonna be down. That catch gonna be reeled in by Dariantre Machiavelli. This is the 45-yard line. He had 2 options there. Threw that ball just behind Brock Melton, who was wide open as well. Nonetheless, a first down here for the Bulls. 6 minutes going. Devin Wade, the veteran, with the football here. He gets rid of the ball quickly. Pressure coming in too hot there. Oh, wait. Tiller playing back off of Brock Melton at the top of the screen. I'm sorry, off of Compton. You see this? It's Wade, 3rd and 10 in the pressure, and they get to him, big man down. Oh my goodness. I was trying to look for the mismatches there, but that pressure just coming in too fast there. Caleb Norris getting back there. He makes first contact there, but boy, had a gang of Bulldogs on his side. Oh my goodness. And Wade here, 4th and 21. Missed opportunity there, just over 5 minutes remaining. Game not all the way over yet. Still plenty of time here. Hold on to your seats. Bulldogs got to put this thing away. They have absolutely come in here and had a decent system running in this game. Off, Wheaton going nowhere. Quickly tackled by Derek Herrera on the play. 2nd and 10. They're going to try to run this clock out here, but you don't want to get the ball back to Wade too fast either. Only a 7-8 point lead. Conte getting rid of the ball. Oh, good pancake, and here goes Wheaton. 2 pancakes up the sideline from Beluski. Bulls ball. Oh, it was too good to be true. It was way too good to be true. Boy, had 2 pancakes out there, almost a 3rd one. Boom, big time hit stick coming in there from Addison Lyons. Oh my goodness, that's the 2nd big hit he's thrown on Wheaton today. Oh my goodness, what a hit. And now look at this. 4:26 remaining from the 50-yard line. Good pancakes. Boy, the pancakes are serious today. Where's the syrup at? Hands it off inside. First down, Bulls. Trayvon Hurd moving the sticks there from the 38-yard line. Oh, they got a lot of real estate. There's a safety high, though. On the throw underneath. Yeah, giving too much room. Too much space there Devin Wade zipped that ball right through. No way Machiavelli was going to drop that one here. Here is Wade. Picks up the pressure. Throws it. Dumps it off. Up the sidelines. Can he get out of bounds? He doesn't. Clock winding down, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning upon us here. Bulls on the move here, down by 8. Hands it off. 3rd and 2. They're trying to run it. No, sir. Too predictable. Too predictable there. Now it's a 4th and 5. You got to convert here. Here's Wade. Steps up, throws, has a man catch going to be made, and look who it is. They go back to Hunter Rosen. 1st and goal, 9 yards out. Single back formation. Throws it, good lane, broken tackle, and he's going to be down to the 4-yard line. Trayvon Hurd the 4th with a nice, beautiful run here. 4 yards away from pay dirt. Here is Devin Wade making adjustments. Wade throws in zone. Oh, he's out of the back of it. Boot review. Are they going to get a boot review? They're going to challenge the play to see if he was in. Oh, I got to see this. 1 cleat. And, oh, that might be, it might be 2 feet. It might be 2 feet, guys. I think it's going to stick. And it does. 2-point conversion now to tie the game. Devin Wade trying to get the 2-point conversion. Here he is. Got to throw it. Got to throw it. Does end zone. And it's a tie ball game. The Bulls have marched back here and tied this game up. 27-27. Are you kidding me? How about the hard work and the never say die by the team of the Bulls? Saw a comment that said this one is over. Not so fast, buddy. In the RFL, you never know what happens in the 4th quarter, man. If we've been around a long time, I've been around quite a long time, anything can happen in the 4th quarter, man. Doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. Wow. Who said the game was over? 27-all. Oh my goodness. We might be seeing some overtime here. Florida wants to spoil it for the Bulls, though. In the pocket. Daddy throws. Oh, no, sir. We got a flag. PI? It's holding. It's holding. Oh, my goodness. It's holding on Jake Moffitt, his 2nd today. 2nd and 20. Here's Gaddy. Gaddy gonna throw one. Incomplete, 3rd and 20. Now wait a second, this is dangerous. 41 seconds left, 3rd and 20. Bulls can stop the clock, get this ball back, and play for a field goal to win this thing. Here's Gaddy. Under pressure, throws underneath. It's a 1st down. Get some. Running, chugging the big guy. 30, 20. And he's down at the 20-yard line. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? What a big catch there. I'm sorry I missed the jersey number. Was that Reggie Streeter? That was absolutely crazy. Inside, there's Wheaton. Boom, bang. Down to 15. 7 seconds left. Kick is up. And the kick is good. They do leave 1 second on the clock. Are we going to see a kick return like we did earlier? He's going to kneel this? No, he's going to kneel it, and they're going to try the Hail Mary. So they're going to go for the Hail Mary. Can he launch this thing down the field 65 yards? And that is going to be the ball game. The London Bulldogs avoid the spell of an 0-4 or losing 4 straight. And they will get back to 500 football here. It was a great game. It was a pleasure to call. Big salute to all you guys in the chat. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Got us a lot of football going down here this week here in week 6. So make sure that you like, subscribe to all of our channels so you don't miss whenever we go live and all the updates and everything. The London Bulldogs going to get it done here on the road against the Bulls. Bulls only dropped their 2nd game. They will be looking to do better next week. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby, co-commissioner, play-by-play commentator. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Let's go ahead and show you guys the schedule for a moment, and then I'll show you the stats and get up out of here. Check us out tomorrow night on Tuesday. You got the Miners and the Marshalls going down at 7:30 p.m. That game going to be called by our very own Stephen Florence. And then at 9 p.m., we got Pecan in the booth. We got the Huskies and the Pioneers going at it here. 5-0, Huskies smoking this season. All right, guys, going to go ahead and get up out of here. Appreciate you guys for coming through as always. League first.